Hi guys, so the first step is to know your location. So since I'm at Lower Aresia, there are a few escape routes I can go to. There's Mudskipper Cave where I can go through that acid path. I could go up here and take a left to Viper's Jaw or to the bandit camp. You should also know like small parts of the map that you can climb. So, for example, I could climb here onto here, and if the opponent does not know how to parkour in this game, you could easily get up. The second thing you need to know is how much can your opponent climb, or how fast can they go. So you need to see when they're ganking you, or if you're just running away, you have to know their moveset. So do they have like Gale Lunge? Do they have Prominence Draw? Do they have, Spark Swap? Because that one's really bad in case you're trying to get away, since there's no way to cancel that if you were to get hit by it. Now, your third step is like having mantras or the ability to climb. See, I only have 38 agility, but I also have the talent Kickoff. Now, boulder climb would also help since it increases your jump height when you slide and then you climb. Kickoff increases your jump height when climbing on your second one. Having mantras like Strong Leap or like Heavenly Wind can help increase your climb height because it goes up, obviously, or Prominence Draw since it can go in any direction. Now, there's also another thing you can do, which is swimming at sea. I would suggest getting that one ring where you can swim. I forgot what it's called, but it makes your swim faster, and then also getting the waterborne talents, if that's what the talent tree was called. But basically, you can just run at sea, use your mobility mantras, maybe use your critical too. Sure, opponent has that. And you can try and spear critical, so I can do that. There's also other criticals like the katana's critical, shower katana's one-hand critical, other spear criticals. You know the combo one where you dash back and then you attack? Yeah, you can also use that one to escape too. Now boats are also good, but sometimes they're not that effective because you need your opponent to be like all the way over there at the gate while you quickly get a boat from here, But if they're smart or really fast, you're pretty much done. However, you can knock them off using certain other mantras like Champion's Roll Throw, or a good example is Strong Left, where you strong left like max levels into the depths so they go to layer 2 now. That would work in case you're trying to run away or trying to survive. Here, I have this one clip to show you on how to effectively use these tips. Oh yeah, also, make sure to analyze your opponent like I said before. Because basically, for example, if they're a Pirate Keeper but they're low level, then they probably didn't spec much into agility. So you could probably run away from them. Now, one good spot to go is here, because you can set your opponent up for anything if they go onto here. Right? So, you can only get off of it by pressing E. So it's, you could catch them off guard by staying here and throwing like a mantra at them. Like if you're Frostra, you could throw some ice daggers or like an ice beam at them if you want to, or like an ice forge. If you're like flame charm, you could throw that that one charge up flame charm move, Okay, now here's the actual clip. As you can see, I'm using the runes to my advantage because the person's using a Pirate Keeper and they're low level. So I'm juking them all over the place, and then I go to that one spot that I showed you guys earlier. Now before that, I look at my combat tag and I think about the locations I can go. I could go through the Mudskipper Cave, or I could climb to the right on the small rocks. I chose climbing on the small rocks since if I go through the Mudskipper Cave, there's less areas to climb and you can probably catch up since Pirate Keeper has insane criticals. So yeah, that's how I survived. Oh yeah, this person can't climb, as I've told you before, since they probably expect a little bit of agility into their stats. Since Pirate Keeper's expensive, so yeah. Yo, this fight was so intense. I had to fight a Fury Squibbo right before this, but that was easy. But then this guy has 25k HP. Now, that's a lot of HP for your standard all-around build. And if I didn't unlock my bell right then and there, I would have been dead. So good thing I didn't bell check. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. So have a good day.
Yes!